adjectives that you have to describe your day? Superb, okay, thank you. Anyone else? How was your day?
Amazing.
Excellent, okay. Okay, thank you so much. Tiring? Okay. That is also required to make sure that you feel refreshed when this evening starts. So after a day of thought-provoking conferences and invaluable discussions, we now gather here for a truly special occasion, the ESC National Export Excellence Awards 2025. Before we proceed with the award ceremony, please allow me to set the perfect tone of this evening. We are privileged to present a classical performance by the renowned Rudraksh team. Their theme for today's performance is Jal Yatra, the journey of emotions of water. Happiness of being used, grief of pollution and misuse, anger due to ignorance by us humans. Flowing through with these emotions in a river and eventually merging into the silent vastness of the sea. Their soulful redemption will inspire us and prepare our hearts for the celebration of excellence to come. So ladies and gentlemen, with a huge round of applause, let's welcome the Rudraksh team.
के अथक प्रयासों से भारत भूमि को सस्य श्यामला और उर्वरा बनाने वाले जाने लोगों के मन प्राण की शुचिता हिमालय बन गई। इसके साथ अन्य धाराओं को भी जोड़ दी गई।
मध्य प्रदेश से जल की नर्मदा, महाराष्ट्र और गुजरात से बहती चली उच्छृंखल से लहरों को लिए साथ में
जल किसी व्यक्ति विशेष का नहीं, सबका है, सबके कल्याण के लिए। जल की एकता में है संस्कृतियों की एकता, कलाओं की एकता, जल जीवन की एकता, मानव जाति।
गंगा बहती है, हमारे जीवन के नवरसों को उजागर करती है। झरने के समान कल कल बहती हुई दर्शाती है अपना श्रृंगार, अपना निश्चल सौंदर्य। प्रफुल्लित करती है अपनी खिलखिलाती हंसी से। उच्छृंखल सी बहती हुई जनजीवन में खुशी का, हास्य का एहसास दिलाते हुए। लेकिन फिर जनमानस की मूर्खता पर प्रदूषण से कुपित हो जब रौद्र रूप धारण करती है, तब सबको अनुभूति होती है कि सौम्य गंगा का भयानक स्वरूप क्या हो सकता है। अपनी विभत्स आकृति के द्वारा अपनी आहत मनोभावनाओं को नादान प्राणियों को महसूस करवाने का प्रयास करती है, और तब प्रकृति के साथ खिलवाड़ करने का दुष्परिणाम सबको करुण रस में डुबो देता है। फिर बीड़ा उठाते हैं कुछ ऐसे कल्याणी मनुष्य जो वीर मनोचिंतन सहित समस्त संसार के हित में कर्म करते हुए अग्रसर होते हैं। गंगा को अपने स्वच्छ शुद्ध स्वरूप में परिवर्तित करने का अद्भुत प्रयास करते हैं। यही संदेश देते हुए समय का चक्र, जीवन का चक्र चलायमान करते हुए गंगा अपने शांत रूप को पुनः प्रतिष्ठित करती है और फिर प्रसन्नता से निरंतर रहने को अग्रसर होती है।
असंख्य नृकृते महाकार्यपि निःशब्दे स्पृहं लौहित्या कथं लौहित्या वह शनिशम् विस्तीर्णप्रतिरे अशङ्ख्यं विकृते हाहाकार्यपि निःशब्दं निःस्पृहं ओ गङ्गे कथं नो गङ्गे वह शनिशम् नैतिकतां प्रस्खलितां मानवतां चाधोगतां प्रेक्ष्यापि निर्लज्जं प्रवाहकथम् विस्तीर्णप्रतिरे अशङ्ख्यं विकृते हाहाकार्यपि निःशब्दं निःस्पृहं ओ गङ्गे कथं नो गङ्गे वह शनिशम् जानैने अक्षररहिते लक्ष्यमाने तिमिरन्न जने मौनं च कुटस्थं मित्रीणे व्यक्तो यदि स्यात् व्यक्तिवादः क्षमजुभूयः व्यक्तित्वहीनः कस्मात् न प्रध्वंससि स्वस्थजनान् सहस्रवर्षे ऐतिह्युदीरिते च मन्त्रैः पुनः पङ्गुमानवं सुसङ्ग्रामिकं सर्वोग्रगमं करोषि न किमर्थम् विस्तीर्णप्रतिरे अशङ्ख्यं विकृते हाहाकार्यपि निःशब्दं स्पृहं लौहित्या कथं लौहित्या वह शनिशम् यदि
गंगा, नर्मदा, ब्रह्मपुत्र, यमुना, सभी नदियों का सार तत्व एक है।
श्री कृष्ण ना चरणारविंदनी रजत की शोभीरया सिद्धि अलौकिक आपनारा बंधु श्री यमुना जिले सुपुष्पनी सुवास खिंद शीतल पवन थी जलपण सुगंधित थैरयु पूजे सुरासुर स्नेह थी वळि सेवता दैवी जीवो वंदन करूं श्री यमुना जिने श्री कृष्ण आश्रय आप जो श्री कृष्ण ना चरणों थकी श्री सरखामणी कोई शू करे समकक्षमा आवी शके सागर सुता एकज खरे एवा प्रभु ने प्रिय मारा हृदय मा आवी वसो वंदन करो श्री यमुना जी ने श्री कृष्ण राजय आप जो।
Thank you so much, Team Rudraksh, for that mesmerizing and soulful performance. Let's have a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. You have truly set the tone for today's evening of excellence. Thank you so much, Team Rudraksh. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Dr. Adardo Martins, Deputy Prime Minister of Cuba. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. Thank you. Just a while back, while I was standing here, there was a gentleman who came up to me and said, "Hey Harshita, are you going to ask us to clap again? Because that is something we did in the morning." Ladies and gentlemen, we would also like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Juan Carlos Marson, Ambassador from Cuba. Thank you so much, sir. Your presence means a lot to us. Okay, so I met this gentleman, Mr. Robert there. He said, "Are you going to ask us to clap again, Harshita?" And that reminded me of something that we could be doing today to get the evening started. So what I'll quickly do is, it's a small activity, and I want to make sure that all of us are energized. So are we ready, first of all? You'll be at your places, no worries. I'm not asking you to do much. Are we all ready in for a small activity that energizes us? So I'm dividing all of us into 3 segments. So I will call that part of the auditorium segment 1. And I would ask all of you to please clap when I say 3. So on a count of 3, 1, 2, 3, all of us will clap. And clap until there is a rhythm. We're able to synchronize our claps. Just that part of the auditorium, the first segment there. The vertical part there, yeah? Are we all ready? Good? On a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, lovely. They did it very, very quickly. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And now I'll get to the next segment. You have to do something similar. And let's see how quick are you able to synchronize amongst yourselves. All of us have to snap our fingers, become tiny. Snap. And make sure you synchronize your snaps. Lovely. This also happens really very fast. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. And I come to this part. And what do we do now? Something that all these performers have been beautifully tapping their foot or feet. Your call. So we tap our foot or feet, both of them together, to ensure we do it till the time we are able to synchronize. Let's get started on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this could have been louder, ladies and gentlemen. I thought we'd witness an earthquake here. A louder one. Are we all in? I still don't see the synchronization. You need to synchronize. Okay, thank you so much. Now, the final act. We all do our activities together and we create a rhythm. So that row there claps, we snap, and we tap our foot or feet to create a rhythm. Can we all do it together and see what the outcome is? So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Great. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to understand from you before I have my version to share with you. Why do you think I did this out of the blue? Just because Mr. Robert told me, are you going to ask us to clap again? Yeah? Okay. I take that, yeah. But then, what were your observations? What happened? Yes. What were your observations from the activity that we just did? Anyone? You can just be calling out, shouting out loud through your case. Energy. Okay, I was checking your energy. Absolutely. That was my agenda, to ensure that all of us are present here, physically and mentally. Yes. What else? To connect. Absolutely. With everyone in the room. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Somebody was saying something. I'm sorry, I lost it. Sorry? Gets you into life? Movement, yes, absolutely. And you were saying something, ma'am, I'm sorry. Collective consciousness, yes. Such a deep thought. Thank you so much. Fun, yes, absolutely. We're here for work, business, and have lots of fun. Absolutely. Anyone else? Be attentive, yes. It's not just you doing the activity, it's making sure you're there present with others. Anyone else? Teamwork, relax, yes. Absolutely. Anyone else? Focus, yes. Oh, beautiful. Let's have a huge round of applause for this gentleman. Being present, that's being present. Yes, I'm sorry, somebody said something here. Anyone else? What I also wanted to bring about here is all of us, and each one of us here, come up with our unique strength. And this platform here, INDIASOFT, encourages us and gives us a forum where we can work together, be together. Because I think we always need to remember that great things happen only when we find the rhythm together. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, we have a video of the exhibition area that we had today. The video is covered and released, and we'll play it for all of you, and then get started with the awards. Can we have the video played, please? Thank you so much everyone for your patience. This evening we honor those who have not only excelled in their fields but have also played a pivotal role in taking India's export to greater heights on the global stage. Exports are more than just numbers. They are the backbone of economic growth, innovation and international collaboration. Behind every successful export, there is a story of vision, determination and the courage to push boundaries. Tonight we honor the trailblazers who have redefined excellence and set new benchmarks for the industry. And as we get started with this event, to set the tone for this remarkable evening, it is my honor to invite Mr. V. Sagar, Chairman ESC, to deliver the welcome address. Please join me in welcoming him with a huge round of applause. Welcome, sir.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very difficult task in global outreach. Mr. Gurmeet Singh, Executive Director, ESC, the proud awardees, my fellow members of the Executive Council, many of them have come from all over India, and some just lots and lots of foreign companies, foreigners, buyers, decision makers, influencers are here, and Indian SMEs are here to see this. It gives them an idea of what the world is about. What are they offering? What is the competition about? What are the kind of products required? And the world sees in exchange, what is India offering? What are these small companies in India making, which they have not been able to recognize and see? So there is a great exchange of information, knowledge, and business. It's not always that if you come to INDIASOFT Export, you go back, first time, you come in and you say, oh well, here I've taken a stall in INDIASOFT and I'm going to get a lot of business. It doesn't happen that way. It may happen if you're lucky, but by and large it doesn't happen that way. But what it does, it gives a reality check, and it opens a lot of doors. You collect cards, and if you keep coming, maybe second time, third time, you, as they say, break the banks. So one of the things INDIASOFT and India Electronics Expo is doing is allowing Indian SMEs, smaller companies, access to global markets, to global technologies, to what's happening globally. INDIASOFT, this exhibition, this show, started from a very small show in 2001. Mr. Kohli's year, 2001? 2000, and it's grown 25 years. And we have Mr. Kohli here, and we have got Mr. Sandeep Narula here, and we have got Mr. Vinod Sharma here, people who have played a very major role in making this grow. And we have grown a lot, but not enough. If we want to be seen, we want to be counted, and we want to make an impact in the global marketplace, we need to grow much, much faster. INDIASOFT needs to stand up and be counted. We now need to grow, not to get to the amount we have grown, the number of the position, the leaps and bounds by which we have grown in the last 25 years. We now need to get to the same level of growth in the next 5 years, maybe even less. So that this show not only does, but it shows to the world what India is capable of, what we are capable of, and allows the world to come in here to see what they can get from India. Because it's not a one-way street. Today, everything is collaboration and working together. So they can see what we can get here. And this way, we can make a lot of it. So this is what I want to end up with. After that, we should be able to grow INDIASOFT. And that's the target we have taken for ourselves, to grow in the next 5 years. I would now like to welcome our chief guest, Mr. Arjun Ram Meghwal ji, Honorable Minister for Law and Justice, Government of India. Sir, we appreciate that you are very, very busy with Parliament in session. It must be quite a task for you to tear yourself away and bring yourself here. We recognize this, your love for ESC and your contribution to our growth. Thank you very much for being here, sir. We are very, very grateful to you. Thank you very much. With this, I now hand over the mic back to Harshita.
Thank you, Mr. V. Sagar, for your inspiring words and for setting the tone for our celebrations this evening. Thank you so much. Now let us extend our invitation to our distinguished delegates. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our distinguished delegate, Mr. Vinod Sharma, Chairman, India Electronics Expo ESC, on stage. I warmly welcome Mr. Sandeep Narula, Chairman, Global Outreach ESC, on stage. Welcome, sir. Please help me in welcoming Mr. Gurmeet Singh, Executive Director, ESC. Welcome, sir. And now it's my privilege to invite our guest of honor, His Excellency, Dr. Eduardo Martins, Deputy Prime Minister of Cuba, to the stage. Welcome, sir. Requesting Mr. Vinod Sharma to please present a bouquet to His Excellency, Dr. Martins, symbolizing our deep appreciation for his presence. Welcome, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I deem it a great privilege to welcome the dynamic Mr. Arjun Ram Meghwal, sir, Honorable Minister for Law and Justice and Parliamentary Affairs, Government of India. A hearty welcome to you, sir. Welcome, sir. May I kindly request Mr. Gurmeet Singh to welcome Mr. Arjun Ram Meghwal, sir, with the bouquet. Ladies and gentlemen, as our distinguished delegates stand united on stage, we now embrace a powerful symbol of hope, unity and progress, the lighting of the lamp. This sacred ritual ignites the spark of innovation that guides our future. I invite all our esteemed delegates on the dais to please step forward and do the honors.
गाड़ी से बाइक अच्छा चलो आओगे तो गाड़ी ठीक है कब निकल रहा चलो ठीक है
Let this flame illuminate our shared path towards excellence, celebrating our 25th Silver Jubilee and inspiring us all as we honor the outstanding achievements at the ESC National Export Excellence Awards. To get started, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Vinod Sharma, Chairman, India Electronics Expo ESC, to deliver his address. Let's welcome him with a thunderous round of applause.
Honorable Minister अर्जुन राम मेघवाल जी, सर आज आपकी यहाँ पे उपस्थिति हमारे लिए एक बहुत प्रोत्साहन का स्रोत है। In spite of a busy parliamentary schedule, आप यहाँ पर आए. This indicates your deep commitment to electronics, to ESC, and to exports from our country. Thank you very much for being here. Honorable Deputy Prime Minister of Cuba, Dr. Eduardo Martinez, thank you very much for being here today and gracing this award function. We are indeed delighted to have you amongst us. And it's an indicative of your commitment to this function this evening. Thank you very much for being here. Chairman of ESC, Mr. Veer Sagar, who's a tall business leader who's been leading us and inspiring us through this journey. Sandeep, my colleague and friend, past chairman of ESC, currently the chair of the global connections that we are trying to make around the world, who's leading us from the front. Sandeep, welcome again to this. And Gurmeet, who's a man who knows too much, doesn't say very much, but is the person behind all the action that we see since morning, and will continue to see for the rest of the day. Past chairman of ESC, I'm joined by I see Mr. Sanjeev Narayan here, Prasad Garapati Garu, Radhakrishnan sir, Mandeep is here, of course, and Saman is here, and the one person we shouldn't forget on an occasion like this when we celebrate the 25th anniversary of INDIASOFT, Mr. Nalin Kohli, who's the person, the brainchild who started this whole journey for us. Thank you, each one of you, for being here. Delegates, ladies and gentlemen. Today we honor amongst ourselves the winners of exports. And Harshita mentioned a little while ago that every export has a story. I think it's a story of somebody in India being able to understand what some customer overseas in some far-off country wants. It's a journey of his team beginning to convert that desire of that customer into specifications, either in a product or in a software or in a firmware, as was reminded to us recently. It's a journey of being able to reach out, maybe sometimes through several agents, to be able to use the comparative resources which we have within our country, and to be able to create a competitive advantage out of it. So it's a very large journey when you undertake an export, and I always say that while we talk a lot about export promotion, I think behind that is this whole business of export development. How does a whole country, a whole ecosystem come together? All the actors in it, which is people like us who do business, all the enablers around that, which is associations like ESC, which is the government of India, which is all the ministries who help us do that, the policy makers, the educational institutions, the standards institutions around that, and finally the drivers that make us actually walk that path of an export journey. I also always like to remind ourselves that every exporter is actually an ambassador of his own or her own country. Right? And my favorite example is that if I were to bring in 3 bags today of some products and offer it to you as delegates and say, one of them just says made in Japan, the other one says made in Korea, a third one says made in China, we all know in which order you would like to receive those bags. And hence the question for all of us who are Indian exporters in the audience today, and some of us who are winning awards this evening, is that if you were to add a bag called Made in India, where do we want that bag to be picked up? Should we desire that it remains number 4 or 3 or 2 or number 1? And I'm just choosing any 4 countries. I mean, with due respect, it applies to all the countries. And the point I'm making is that how we will be seen 10 years from now. And I think our friends in the software business have done us proud in this respect. Wherever in the world we go, whenever an immigration officer looks at an Indian passport, he always has a smile on his face and he recognizes the fact, he says, oh, software, IT, right? I think Mr. Nalin Kohli and the team on software started this journey 25 years ago. All of us in the hardware, I said this in the morning, we were a little lagging behind and we started this only 10 years ago. So it's also the 10th anniversary of the Indian Electronics Expo. I'm very proud and very sort of honored to have been the first chairman at that point of time to introduce that into the fold of ESC. Very happy with where we reached today. So while the entire software, firmware, IT is today upwards of $200 billion, The hardware is beginning to make its presence felt in exports with about $30 billion. No mean task from where we've come, but certainly when we look at the journey ahead of us, we look at an export target of $120 billion set by our Honorable Prime Minister for the year 2030. With those words, I want to already begin congratulating all the fantastic winners of the Export Awards this evening. And more importantly, for the rest of us who probably didn't make it to the awards this year, I wish them the best of luck for the forthcoming years. Thank you very much and enjoy this evening.
Thank you, Mr. Vinod Sharma, for the enlightening address. Your words have inspired us and enriched our understanding of export excellence. We truly appreciate your leadership and the invaluable perspective you've shared with us tonight. Thank you so much. Next, I would like to invite Mr. Sandeep Narwala, Chairman, Global Outreach ESC, to address the gathering. Please join me in welcoming him with a warm round of applause. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much, Harshita. Honorable Shri Arjun Ram Meghwal ji, Union Minister of Law and Justice, Government of India. His Excellency Dr. Eduardo Martinez, Deputy Prime Minister of Cuba, my colleagues, distinguished dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, ladies and gentlemen, very good evening, namaskar. Tonight, while we celebrate, it's not just the technology, but the people behind it. Visionaries, innovators, and the people who are shaping India's digital future. And we are honored to have on this occasion Shri Arjun Ram Meghwal, Honorable Minister, as Chief Guest. Sir, your leadership, dedication, and deep commitment to India is a great inspiration for all of us. From his administrative acumen to grassroots connect, he symbolizes the spirit of self-reliant and innovative India. Under the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, India is not just a participant in the global technological developments. Rather, we are leading it. We are a critical element in the overall development. You name Digital India, Make in India, Startup India. The initiatives have fueled an era of unprecedented growth, transforming India into a global innovation hub. As Modi ji said, ये नया भारत है, रुकता नहीं है, थकता नहीं है, और किसी से झुकता नहीं है. The same spirit of resilience and excellence is reflected in achievements we celebrate today. The award tonight recognizes those who have built on this legacy, turning India into innovation and startup into success stories. Whether it is electronic, software, or different domains within the technology, India is unstoppable. The contributions of the people being honored today are not just advancing industries, they are defining the future as a global technology powerhouse. I will not hesitate to say that the future is being rewritten here. And now, India holds the pen. Distinguished award winners, you are not just making history, you are shaping the future. Congratulations to all, and let's continue to make India technology journey as a trendsetter, as a bestseller. With these words, I will once again congratulate all of you and convey my gratitude. Thanks to Chief Guest Shri Arjun Ram Meghwal. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Sandeep, for sharing your visionary perspective of the future of India with us this evening. Indeed, we are and will be unstoppable. Thank you so much, sir. Now, it is my great honor to welcome our chief guest, a leader who has been at the forefront of shaping policy, governance and justice in our nation. A visionary who embodies dedication and leadership, shaping the legal and parliamentary landscape of India. A compelling speaker with a subtle sense of humor. He has the rare ability to make even the most complex subjects engaging and thought-provoking. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Shri Arjun Ram Meghwal, Sir, Honourable Minister for Law and Justice and Parliamentary Affairs. Sir, it is a privilege to have you with us today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Electronics and Computer Software एक्सपोर्ट प्रमोशन काउंसिल द्वारा आयोजित ये कार्यक्रम नेशनल एक्सपोर्ट एक्सलेंस अवार्ड 2025 और उसके लिए सजा हुआ मंच पर हमारे ऑनरेबल डिप्टी प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ क्यूबा, वेलकम हिज एक्सीलेंसी इन इंडिया, श्री संदीप नरूला जी, हमारे चेयरमैन ग्लोबल आउटरीच ESC, श्री विनोद शर्मा जी, चेयरमैन इंडियल एक्सपो ESC, श्री वी सागर साहब, चेयरमैन ESC, श्री गुरमीत सिंह जी, एग्जीक्यूटिव डायरेक्टर ESC, and all the participants who has come to attend this important award functions in this evening. Very good evening all of you. मुझे बताया गया कि आपको कुछ कंप्यूटर सॉफ्टवेयर एक्सपोर्ट प्रमोशन काउंसिल के बारे में कुछ बोलना है। इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड कंप्यूटर सॉफ्टवेयर एक्सपोर्ट प्रमोशन काउंसिल के बारे में कुछ आप पिछली बार जो बोल के गए हैं उसको कंटिन्यू करना था। मुझे याद नहीं है मैं पिछली बार क्या बोल के गया। तो विनोद शर्मा जी वो ठीक ही समझ रहे हैं कि फिर मैंने पूछा भी मैं क्या बोल के गया। तो पिछली बार मैं आया था, ये अच्छी बात है, आपने याद किया। मेरा अभी आज पार्लियामेंट में हमारा अपर हाउस और लोअर हाउस दोनों ही फंक्शन में थे, तो मेरा बड़ा मुश्किल काम था कि मैं आऊं। लेकिन मैं संदीप जी क्यों आया कि पिछली बार शायद इसी मंच से मैं कह के गया था कि अगली बार आपका प्रोग्राम होगा तो मैं समय पे आऊंगा, लेकिन फिर भी समय पे नहीं आया। उसका कारण शायद ट्रैफिक जैम का विषय भी रहा। सीता जी आपको पता है ट्रैफिक जाम हो गया काफी है। हाँ, हमारे संजय जी बता रहे हैं समय लगा। लेकिन जो पिछली बार मैं कह के गया उसको मैं थोड़ा रिपीट करना चाहूंगा। देखिए, टेक्नोलॉजिकल चेंजेस जब बिजनेस में होते हैं, इंडस्ट्री में होते हैं, ह्यूमन सिविलाइजेशन में होते हैं, तो वो लैंडमार्क अचीवमेंट होते हैं और वो ईयर्स या वो सेंचुरी हमें याद करनी होती है। ऐसा तो है नहीं कि हम अभी 21वीं सेंचुरी में रह रहे हैं तो हर सेंचुरी अपना एक इम्पोर्टेंट रोल रखती है। लेकिन अगर हम एक जिसको हम इंडस्ट्री 1.0 बोलते हैं, अगर उसका जिक्र करें तो वो इंडस्ट्री 1.0 तब हुई जब स्टीम का आविष्कार हुआ। ये जो इनोवेशन हब बनाने की बात मोदी जी कर रहे हैं, कोई भी कंट्री, हर कंट्री में इनोवेशन का अपना अपना एक रूप रहा है। लेकिन जो सी से ट्रेड करते थे उस समय, उनको लगा कि स्टीम का जो आविष्कार है वो महत्वपूर्ण हो सकता है। और जैसे ही स्टीम का आविष्कार हुआ 1780s के आसपास, ये स्टीम का इनोवेशन का विषय है, तो मैकेनाइजेशन भी बढ़ा, स्टीम पावर का यूज भी बढ़ा, वीविंग लूम का भी यूज बढ़ा, ट्रेड भी बढ़ा। तो ये लैंडमार्क अचीवमेंट हुआ ह्यूमन सिविलाइजेशन में, ट्रेड में, इंडस्ट्री में। तो जो हमारे इंडस्ट्री के जो प्लानर हैं, इंडस्ट्री पे सोच रखने वाले हैं, थिंक टैंक हैं, उन्होंने इसका नाम दिया इंडस्ट्री 1.0। या इंडस्ट्री 1.0। लेकिन जब इंडस्ट्री 2.0 का समय आया, वो करीब 100 इयर्स के आसपास आता है। वो क्यों आया, कब आया? वो आया जब हमारे इस जीवन में इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का इनोवेशन हुआ। हमारे यहाँ पहले इलेक्ट्रिसिटी नहीं थी, हम जो ट्रेडिशनल जो हमारे साधन थे उससे हम यूज करते थे। जैसे ही हमारे यहाँ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एनर्जी के रूप में आई, तो हमारे यहाँ मास प्रोडक्शन भी बढ़ा, असेंबली लाइन भी बढ़ी, ट्रेड और इंडस्ट्री भी बढ़ा, लोगों के जीवन में सुधार भी आया, ईज ऑफ लिविंग भी हुआ। तो हमारे जो प्लानर थे, थिंक टैंक के लोग थे, उन्होंने इसको इंडस्ट्री 2.0 का नाम दिया। लेकिन जब इंडस्ट्री 3.0 की आहट शुरू हुई, तो उसमें ऑटोमेशन, कंप्यूटर एंड इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, ये विषय बहुत तेजी से चला और इसको लोगों ने इंडस्ट्री 3.0 कहा। लेकिन नाउ वी आर रनिंग इन द एरा ऑफ इंडस्ट्री 4.0। इसमें आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, रोबोटिक्स, 3D प्रिंटिंग, मशीन लर्निंग, इंटरनेट ऑफ थिंग्स, ब्लॉकचेन टेक्नोलॉजी, ये जो चीजें तेजी से बढ़ी है, जो हम सबसे संबंधित हुए, आज के प्रोग्राम से भी इसका रिलेशन है। इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड कंप्यूटर सॉफ्टवेयर एक्सपोर्ट प्रमोशन काउंसिल से भी इसका रिलेशन है। इसलिए मैं इसकी बात पिछली बार भी करके गया, आज भी कर रहा हूं। आज हम जो नए नए इनोवेशन हो रहे हैं, उससे इंडस्ट्री 4.0 के युग में हम आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस को भी बहुत तेजी से बढ़ा रहे हैं। मैं लॉ एंड जस्टिस मंत्रालय देख रहा हूं, हमारे यहाँ कभी अगर नेक्स्ट डेट पूछनी होती थी तो कोर्ट में जाओ। अगर हम टेक्नोलॉजी का प्रयोग नहीं करते तो आज तो हम घर बैठे ही नेक्स्ट डेट हमारी क्या हम बता कर देंगे। कोई जजमेंट हमारा इंग्लिश में आया, अगर कोई हमारा तमिल भाई ये समझता है कि मुझे इसको तमिल में ट्रांसलेशन चाहिए, तो ये आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का ही कमाल है, तो उसको तुरंत तमिल में भाषिणी के माध्यम से उसको ट्रांसलेशन मिल जाएगा। तो ये जो चीजें तेजी से बढ़ी है, इससे बहुत से लोगों ने इंडस्ट्री 4.0 कहा है। और आज का जो कॉन्फ्रेंस है उसमें एक्सपोर्ट का अवार्ड दिया जाना है, नेशनल एक्सपोर्ट एक्सीलेंस अवार्ड 2025। और वो मैं इसलिए कह रहा हूं कि ये क्यों महत्वपूर्ण है एक्सपोर्ट। जब हम जीडीपी की बात करते हैं तो जीडीपी के बास्केट में भी 3 कंपोनेंट है। एक कंपोनेंट है कंजम्पशन, जो हम रोज करते हैं। कोई कपड़ा खरीदता है, कोई शूज खरीदता है, कोई चश्मा खरीदता है, कोई पेन खरीदता है, ये कंजम्पशन का पार्ट है। और ये जो लोग इसकी नीति बनाते हैं जीडीपी की, उनका ये कहना है कि ये 67% से 70% तक होना चाहिए। जीडीपी को अगर हमें स्ट्रांग रखना है, तो हमारे भारत में भी पिछले 10 सालों में इस डेटा को या इस पैरामीटर को ठीक रखा गया। लेकिन दूसरा जो कंपोनेंट है जीडीपी का, वो है इन्वेस्टमेंट। और इन्वेस्टमेंट भी 2 तरह का होता है, एक पब्लिक इन्वेस्टमेंट है, एक प्राइवेट इन्वेस्टमेंट है। अगर हमें एम्स के अस्पताल में इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को बढ़ाना है, वो पब्लिक इन्वेस्टमेंट कहलाएगा। उसमें अगर मशीनरी लानी है तो भी वो पब्लिक इन्वेस्टमेंट कहलाएगा। लेकिन अगर कोई प्राइवेट हॉस्पिटल आ गया और उसमें बिल्डिंग, लैंड बिल्डिंग, प्लांट एंड मशीनरी आ गई, तो वो प्राइवेट इन्वेस्टमेंट कहलाएगा। तो पब्लिक इन्वेस्टमेंट एंड प्राइवेट इन्वेस्टमेंट दोनों में भी बढ़ोतरी होनी चाहिए, लेकिन एक लेवल रहना चाहिए। उसमें कमी आते ही जीडीपी के डेटाज में कमी आ सकती है। वो लेवल क्या है? वो लेवल भी हमारा 25% से 28% तक रहना चाहिए। अब जो तीसरा कंपोनेंट है वो आपसे रिलेट करता है, वो है एक्सपोर्ट। और एक्सपोर्ट भी वो, एक्सपोर्ट हम बढ़ा रहे हैं, ये अच्छी बात है, लेकिन एक्सपोर्ट भी वो कि इंपोर्ट को माइनस करने के बाद जो फिगर आता है, वो नेट एक्सपोर्ट जिसको बोलते हैं, वो एक्सपोर्ट है। जो आज जिनको हम अवार्ड दे रहे हैं, ये नेट एक्सपोर्ट से जुड़े हुए लोग हैं। इसलिए मैं आपको बधाई देता हूं और शुभकामनाएं देता हूं, क्योंकि आप भारत की जीडीपी को ठीक रख रहे हो। और अगर आप भारत की जीडीपी को ठीक रखोगे तो अभी हम 5th लार्जेस्ट इकोनॉमी है, और बहुत जल्दी ऐसे ही आप काम करते जाएंगे तो हम थर्ड लार्जेस्ट इकोनॉमी बन जाएंगे वर्ल्ड की। इसलिए एक्सपोर्ट करने वालों को बधाई, आपको बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं, क्योंकि हमारा अभी सत्र चल भी रहा है लोकसभा का, तो बीच में हमें जाना भी पड़ सकता है, लेकिन फिर भी मैं कोशिश करूंगा कि सबको सुन करके अवार्ड देकर के ही जाऊंगा। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, शुभकामनाएं।
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words and valuable insights. Your perspectives on the progress of technology and the relevance of net exports leaves us with much to reflect on as we celebrate excellence tonight. Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to celebrate excellence as we get started with the Export Excellence Awards. I kindly request our chief guest, Shri Arjun Ram Meghwal, sir, and our guest of honor, Adaljo Martins, and all the dignitaries on the dais to please do the honors as we would invite all the winners on the stage here today. Just a quick note for all the awardees. As I announce the names of the winners, I invite them to walk onto the stage to receive the awards. Meanwhile, I would also call out the name and request the next team to be prepared and walk up to my left. So you can be prepared there, the next team, as I announce your name. So this will ensure a smooth flow of the ceremony. Getting started, the first category is the IT services, and the first prize, at the first place, we have Tata Consultancy Services Limited, and to collect the award, may I request Mr. Tej Vatla, Senior Vice President and Delivery Center Head, and Mr. Manoj Wadhwa, Branch Finance Head. Next, we have the team of Happiest Minds Technologies Private Limited. Get ready there to my left. In the category of IT services, the second prize goes to Happiest Minds Technologies Private Limited. May we please invite Amia Majumdar and Miss Nidhi to collect the award. Congratulations. Next, can we have the team from Accenture Solutions Private Limited? Congratulations. The next is the category of IT Services MNC, and the first prize goes to Accenture Solutions Private Limited. And to collect the award, we have Mohammad Farhan Christie, Director Compliances, and Dharam Vishithar, General Manager Compliances. Next, can we have the IBM team ready? IBM India Private Limited. And the second place goes to IBM India Private Limited. To collect the award, may I please request Mr. Ajay Bansal, Senior Partner, Customer Transformation Leader, and Sakriti Day Compliance Leader. Next, can we have Cisco Systems coming up and being ready there? In the category of ITEs MNC, ladies and gentlemen, the first place goes to Cisco Systems India Private Limited. And to collect the award, we have Mr. Harish Krishnan, Managing Director and Chief Policy Officer, and Anita Kumar, Manager, Government Affairs. Private Limited. To collect the award, may we please invite Rajesh M. Uni, Director, and Santosh S., Director and CTO. The second prize goes to Beyond Key Systems Private Limited. And to take the award, may we please invite Rahul Panwar, Assistant Vice President, Global Delivery, and Abhrish Pinungo, Head Human Resources. Next is the category of ITE's MSME, and the first prize goes to Absys Information Technology Private Limited. May we please invite Mr. Arun Patnaik, CEO and Director, and Mr. Rajen Tanwar, Deputy Managing Director. Can we have the team from Stellar coming up, please? Next. The next is the category of IT product MSME, and we have the first prize going to Stellar Information Technology Private Limited. May we please invite Mr. Manoj Dhingra, Director, Co-Founder, and Kuljeet Singh, Director and Co-Founder. Let's keep our applause going, ladies and gentlemen. Next, can we have the team from TCG Digital Solutions? Next is the category of AI product MSME, and the first prize goes to TCG Digital Solutions Private Limited. May I please invite Jagat Mohan and Aditi Bose to collect the award. May we have the team from Claytech Systems please step up besides the stage. The next category is national level integration of a product in overseas territory. This is a jury's special mention, and the award goes to Claytech Systems LLP. To receive the award, may we please invite Aditya Joshi, Director Business and Strategy, and Gaurav Dhawan, Managing Director. A loud round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. They deserve a better round of applause. Next we move to electronics, and the category is electronics manufacturing services. The first prize goes to Padjet Electronics Private Limited, Noida. And to receive the award, may we please invite Vineet Upadhyay, GM Finance, and Kamlesh Kumar Mishra, who is the President Mobile. Can we have the team from Siant please step up? The second prize in this category goes to Siant DLM Limited, Hyderabad, and to receive the award we have Prashant Mokshani, Vice President Program Management, and Priyanka Bagga, Head Legal. Can we have the team from Vari Energies step up, please? The next category is the solar power systems and equipment. And the first prize here goes to Vari Energies Limited, Delhi. To receive the award, may we please invite Pawan Agarwal, CEO, and Gajendra Badgujar, Head Corporate Affairs. Can we have the team from Adani Solar please step up beside the stage? And at the second place we have Adani Solar Ahmedabad. May we please invite Mr. Rohit Pandit, lead for the sales team, and Harish Gandhi, Key Accounts Manager, International Sales. And Mr. Rohit leads the international sales. May we have the next team step up, which is Bharat Electronics. The next category is Strategic Defense Electronics, and the first prize goes to Bharat Electronics Limited, Delhi. May we please invite Mr. K.V. Suresh Kumar, Director Marketing, and Mr. H.P. Srinivas Rao, General Manager. The next category is Electronics Instruments, MNC, and at the first place we have Wipro GE Healthcare Private Limited, Bangalore. Requesting the team from Wipro GE Healthcare Private Limited to please walk up on stage. Mr. Shubha Nagesh, Managing Director, GE, and Mr. Anil Kumar, APAC Custom Leader. Can we have the team from Samsung India Electronics please step up? The next category is Consumer Electronics MNC, and the first position we have Samsung India Electronics Private Limited, Noida. Mr. Boshel, CEO, President, and Mr. Sunkyo Lee, CFO. And at the second place we have LG Electronics India Limited, Noida. May we please invite Mr. Prashant Bhale, Vice President, and Mr. Pranav Mathur, SCM Exports Head, Noida. Can we have the team from Schneider be ready for the next one, please? The next category is IT Hardware MNC, and the first prize here goes to Schneider Electric IT Business India Private Limited, Bangalore. To receive the award, we have Mr. Vikrant Tyagi, Director Logistics, and Sumi Goyal, Senior General Manager. Next in we have AT&S India Private Limited. The team step up, please. The next category is Electronic Components Sub-Assemblies MNC, and here at the first place we have AT&S India Private Limited, Mysore. To receive the award we have Mr. Manjunath K, Manager Commercials, and Mr. T. Unayan, Public Affairs and Communication Manager. Next we have the team from Yokogawa. The next category is the Industrial Automation MNC, and the first prize here goes to Yokogawa India Limited, Bangalore. And to receive the award we have Mr. Vinod S, Business Head, GDCI Exports, and Sachin Agarwal, DGM Logistics. Next thing we have the Johari team. Be ready, please. The next category is Electronic Instruments MSME. And here at the first place we have Johari Digital Healthcare Limited, Jodhpur, Rajasthan. And we have with us Mr. Dhanesh Janjeet, DGM Finance, and I'm sorry they have not joined us today. We have the next category, which is Electronic Components, Sub-Assemblies in Parts, MSME. And the first prize here goes to Sagar Enterprises, Delhi. May we please invite Mr. Varun Sagar, CEO Business Development, and Richa Kohli Sagar, CFO Accounts and Finance. Can we have the team from Parker Overseas please be ready? And in the same category, at the second place, we have Parker Overseas Private Limited. To receive the award, we have Mr. Vinod Kumar, General Manager, and Mr. Dharmendra. The next category is Telecom Product MSME. And may we invite the team from Fisher Telelinks. They are our first prize winners, Fisher Telelinks Private Limited, Mumbai. We have Mr. Kailash Prakash, Director, and Kisha Kailash, Director, joining us today. Next, can we have the team from Smart and Power Systems be ready? The next category is the Solar Power Systems Equipment MSME. And at the first position, we have Smart and Power Systems Private Limited, Gurgaon. To receive the award, we have Mr. Arun Bharadwaj, Managing Director, and Dinesh Verma, GM Exports. And next, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Promising Startup Awards. And at the fifth position, we have the Risa Technologies. And may we please invite Dipendu Biswas, Director. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. This is the category of Promising Startups. Can we have the team from B2R Auto Infinite please step up next? And at the fourth position, we have B2R Auto Infinite Private Limited. And we have amongst us Mr. Rajat Soni, founder, and Kajal Chaudhary, co-founder. Next here we have Neo Urja. Please step up. At the third position, we have Neo Urja Private Limited. And with us we have Mr. Ankit Singh, CEO and co-founder, and Mr. Varun Patel, CTO and co-founder. Can we have the team from Rajesh Laboratories please step up? And at the second position, we have Rajesh Laboratories Private Limited. With us we have Dr. Rajesh Palani, MD and CEO, and Mr. Palani G, Director. And ladies and gentlemen, at the first position for the Promising Startups Award, we have Phyllis Leo Wiggets. To collect the award, we have Nikita Balaya Singh, founder and CIO, and Nishita Balaya Singh, founder and CEO. Let's welcome them with a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Last but not the least, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Industry Icon Award, and this is for late Mr. A.N. Ahuja, founder Ahuja Radios. To receive the award, we have Mr. Sandeep Ahuja, Senior Vice President, and Mr. Vikram Ahuja, Vice President. More energetic round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everyone, thank you gentlemen on the dais. Thank you once again to all the awardees. Your achievements illuminate the path to innovation and inspire us all. Congratulations. Now, let us also express our deep gratitude for the invaluable time and effort contributed by our distinguished guests. I would like to invite Mr. Sandeep Nerula to please present a memento to our chief guest, Mr. Arjun Ram Meghwal sir, I'm so sorry sir, honoring his visionary leadership with our heartfelt gratitude. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. May I also request Mr. V. Sagar to present a memento to His Excellency Dr. Martins. Thanks so much, gentlemen. As we near the close of this memorable evening, I now invite Mr. Gurmeet Singh to deliver the vote of thanks. Please join me in welcoming him to the stage with a warm round of applause. Can you please put the music down?
भाई म्यूजिक डाउन कर दो फोन.
Very good evening, everyone. Distinguished guests, inspiring awardees, esteemed colleagues and friends. What an incredible evening this has been. Tonight, we gather not just to celebrate achievements, but to honor the spirit of innovation and perseverance that defines our vibrant technology ecosystem. It fills me with immense pride to stand here amidst such extraordinary minds who are shaping the future of India's technological landscape. Let me begin by extending my deepest and heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest today, Honorable Shri Arjun Ram Meghwal ji, our Honorable Minister for Law and Justice, Government of India. Sir, your esteemed presence here is not only as testament to your unwavering support for India's tech industry, but also a powerful reminder of how innovation and governance must work hand in hand to drive progress. We are equally honored to have with us our Deputy Prime Minister from Cuba. Sir, it is an honor to have you with us today, and we are so thankful for taking our time out of your busy schedule to honor and meet some of the technology entrepreneurs here today. Your words tonight have inspired us all, and your steadfast dedication to creating a nurturing environment for our industry will remain a guiding force as we look to the future. Thank you for being a pillar of strength and encouragement for every technology enthusiast in this room. To our esteemed jury panel, a heartfelt thank you for your invaluable contributions. Your expertise, thoughtful deliberations, and dedication to excellence have been instrumental in identifying and honoring the very best amongst us. To our award recipients, you are the stars of the evening. And let me tell you, the spotlight suits you well. Your achievements are a shining example of what's possible when talent meets determination. You have not just broken barriers, you have rewritten the rules of what Indian ingenuity can achieve on a global stage. Congratulations on this well-deserved recognition, and thank you for making us so incredibly proud. A special mention to my team ESC, the unsung heroes of this event. Behind every applause-filled moment tonight lies your hard work, meticulous planning, and boundless passion. Thank you for making this celebration of excellence so seamless and memorable. Lastly, to everyone gathered here this evening, our partners, collaborators, and industry leaders, it's your collective efforts and vision that continues to push the boundaries of what Indian technology can achieve. Thank you for sharing this journey with us. We started with INDIASOFT 2025 and India Electronics Expo today morning with a promise to provide limitless opportunities in networking and business. And we are far from done. Tonight, we invite you to celebration that perfectly blend business connections with cultural splendor. As this day transitions into a starry evening, step into the enchanting amphitheater lawns outside Hall 4, where the magic truly begins. Delight your senses with the authentic flavors of Indian cuisine. Let your heart dance to the beats of our traditional folk performances, and join us as we honor the ESC leadership, INDIASOFT partners, the true champions of this incredible journey. This is just not a dinner. It's a festival of connections, culture, and friendship. It's your change to engage, to collaborate, and forge bonds that will last a lifetime. With every bite, every drink, every melody, and every smile, we promise you an evening filled with warmth, joy, and memories you will cherish. And before I conclude, I must acknowledge and my warm appreciations for my great friend Sanjay Gupta ji for always be supportive to ESC initiatives and always bringing us together and bringing us out of any difficulties that we face. Thank you so much, Sanjay ji. So let's come together, celebrate our shared vision, and make this night to remember. See you there at the networking dinner. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your heartfelt gratitude and for everyone who has made tonight. As we bring this remarkable evening to a close, let us congratulate all the winners whose achievements elevate our industry. A heartfelt thank you to our esteemed dignitaries for your invaluable presence and support, and to everyone here for enthusiasm that you have put in to make this day one truly special. Thank you so much, everyone. Before we part, I would warmly invite you all to join us for a networking reception, dinner and cocktail, accompanied by folk dance performance at the amphitheatre lawns outside Hall 4. Thank you so much, sir.
Not for us.
Thank you everyone, and see you all tomorrow. Also, day 2, all the events tomorrow will happen at Hall 4. See you all, and more power to you.
Dr.